Well, hello there. Thanks for joining your girl HappyNappy1. And if this is the first time you have seen my face, welcome. And I would like for you to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos, and also hit that little bell that's right next to it so you don't miss any of my uploads. If this is not your first time, hey boos, welcome back, and I'm glad to see you here again. With that said, we're going to jump right into this video. So basically, from the title, these are products, high-end products only, that are my most loved, most purchased, most used items that I would really have a problem with if they decided to stop making them. So like, some of them have became newer favorites, but the point is, I've used them for so long, it's like they're just what they are, favorites. So if you're interested in seeing products that I think you should try in 2018, just keep watching. Okay, so I decided to get a little bit up close and personal so you have an idea of, oh, excuse me, what these products look like up close. So I don't know how many products I have. I'm just going to go through them, and yeah, that's just what it is. All right, the first thing I have is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. And this is also for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this is awesome. It does the basics. It makes sure your skin is clean. It does not dry it out. If you have sensitive skin, this will not irritate your skin. It is just basically something that's gonna get a deep cleanse without having to do an extra ran out, drug out process. It's a creamy base cleanser. I love it. It doesn't really have a smell. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's like down to here, and I already have a backup that I purchased because I love this stuff so much. It's 20 bucks, and I usually purchase this from Ulta, or I can get it from Sephora, depending on which one got the best sale going on at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I really like how this just gets all that dirt off of the day. You don't have to do a mask or anything behind this. This is just a regular everyday cleanser that will deep clean your face. The next product I have is this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in the color High Drama. And this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. I first came across this from Andrea Renee's channel. She's a beauty blogger that I got to see just blow up. Like, she almost has 100,000 subscribers, and I remember when she first started, so I'm really happy for her. This is just a really deep purple. I love this color. I'm gonna try to insert a picture of me wearing this. This is just my favorite go-to color. I will wear this year round. Most people are like, oh, you should only be wearing deep lips during the winter and the fall. Next. But to get back to this, the formula is awesome. It's non-drying. It's very comfortable on the lips. This is one of my favorite formulas. This is the only one that I've bought because I don't think I'm gonna find a color that's gonna top it that fits me that way. So yeah, you should try this one out. The next item I have is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the color Walnut. I was color matched to this from the Sephora, what do you call that? Sephora Color IQ, and this is the color. It fits me to a T. I'm not wearing it today, but this fits me to a T. I will try to find a picture of me wearing this. This is just so beautiful. I'll also tag or add the card for the video where I did a demo on this. And you get a pretty decent amount of product for it to be a stick foundation. I know it's kind of expensive, but I've used this several times and I still have a medium-sized amount left, so I'm not mad about that. It just gives me a really clean, flawless look. This was the first stick foundation that I tried, and I fell in love with it. I have two colors. One is a little bit darker, and well, it's a little bit more red based. This one is more yellow neutral based, so I can wear this one year round versus the other one. I have to mix it with this one to make it even out. But if you're looking for a stick foundation that's pretty affordable and the coverage is flawless, try it out. The next item, I swear this is not sponsored by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is just a really good brand, and she has products that I really have fallen in love with. This is the Clear Brow Gel, and you can't really see it because it's just a wand. Looks like a mascara wand, but this stuff, baby, when I tell you it goes on your brows and your brows ain't moving, they ain't moving. I love this stuff. It's pretty expensive. It's like 20, 21 bucks, something like that, but it is so worth it. I've tried to find a dupe for this, but unfortunately I cannot because this is bae. Like, no other brow gel have I came across does the same thing this does. It's like it has a glue type agent in it that makes your brows stay in place. Like my brows up front, they are all sticking up, and that's the way I like for them to be. So I pretty much shape them up, put this on there, bomb, bomb, bomb. If you're a person that loves your brows, like me, I'm a brow person, you need this in your life. The next item I have is from Kat Von D, and this is the Lock It Setting Powder in Translucent, and this is what it looks like. This is the mini. I've tried this powder and I love it. I'm actually wearing it today underneath my eyes. I set my under eye makeup with this, and it's just bomb. It doesn't give me any flashback. It doesn't have me looking crazy. It gives me enough coverage, and it sets my makeup like nobody's business. This is my favorite translucent powder. I've been using this for a while now, and I don't know what I'd do if they stop making this, because this has surpassed all the powders I use. Like, this is the only one I've been using. I'm gonna probably put this to the side so I can use something else. It's finely milled. You don't need much. Like, if you're heavy with it, I suggest if you're like heavy-handed, do not bake with this because you will have hella flashback. But if you know how to be light with it, tap your brush off, bomb. The next item I have is the Glamglow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer, and this has become one of my favorite moisturizers over the fall of last year. I don't know, I've only used this one a little bit because I have a whole lot of samples that I'm still going through. This stuff smells so good. I use this also as a priming agent, so I use this as a moisturizer and it primes my face at the same time. This is very expensive. This is $54 for just this jar. During the VIB sale, well, during the holiday sets, I picked this up and it came with 3 other items. I'll probably try to attach the video where it is. And it was $49. So then I ended up, it was $49. Then it went on sale, and then it went down to $39. So I went and bought another one. So I have a backup of this because this is like my favorite high-end moisturizer and primer. This is not sponsored by ABH. The next item I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Berry Adore blush trio, and this is so bomb. I love this. You've seen this in many of my favorites, many of my tutorials. Like, I've talked about this, favorites, best of, everything, all that. And it is just so cute because it is so brown girl friendly. This color right here is my favorite, and it's just so nice. And when you blend this out, baby, when I tell you, you get that spin, that touch of color on your cheeks. Now, I didn't wear it today because I ended up wearing some highlighter, which I probably shouldn't even wear highlighters. And I'm like, I don't even know why I need highlighters and blush, but that's a whole nother video. We ain't gonna even talk about that. But I just like how they have a purple, a pink, and a coral color, and they just look so nice. I love this palette. You don't need much. I mean, I've just fallen in love with it. I don't need any more blush palettes. This is it. I'm sold. Now, the last item I have is the Natasha Denona Sunset Palette. I love this palette. I bought this during the VIB sale during the fall, and I don't know what I'm going to do if they got rid of this palette. This, as you can see, it's been abused. I'm loving it, yes. And I just really appreciate how beautiful this warm palette is. If you are just stepping into makeup and you're a neutral person, I think this will be a bomb way for you to get your feet wet. Like, some of these colors are so beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful, but some of them are softer than others, because if you can tell, depending on what type it is. Like if it's a matte, it's a little bit harsher than the foiled colors, and that's just expected. But if you're looking for pigmentation, this is it. This is it. Well, that one didn't swatch as good as I wanted it to, but I tell you, on the eyes, it performs totally different. The only thing about this that I didn't like is that we can put this like, and this is a beautiful inner tear duct color. Like, I love this, and all over the lids. Look at that. But yeah, I just wish this flap right here was just, the names were just on there instead of this irritate no flap. But it's expensive, but it's worth it. If you're looking for a warm palette to get you one and done, this is it. All right, so I've shared with you my favorites, my favorite high-end products. I've been loving these for a while, some for years, some for months. And the point is, I've fallen in love with them, that they are heavy rotation. So it gets to a point that once you start figuring out how you want to wear your makeup, what products work for you, you just have those products that you gravitate towards. And everything that I have shown you today, I would really love for you to try them out. Even if it's just one or two things from these items, just figure out some new stuff. If you have not tried any of these, I suggest you go into Sephora or Ulta and you try them out, see if you like them, and I assure you, you're gonna fall in love just as much as I did. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up so other people can find my video. Make sure you are subscribed and you hit that bell so you can get the notifications next time I drop a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.